next, let's queer up politics. BD Wong and Doug Emhoff team up for hilarious Law and Order themed Kamala Harris for President video. Dun 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 dun. All
right, thank you.
I'm glad.
No, this is my moment. I'm gonna take it.
I'm glad you're going back to school.
Anywho, BD Wong, the acclaimed actor known for his role in Law and Order SVU and Mr. Robot, recently voiced his support for Kamala Harris in a social media video. Wong, 63, who first gained fame for his award-winning performance in the Broadway show Butterfly, slipped into character for the Instagram post. In the video, BD Wong channels his Law and Order narrator persona to mention a presidential candidate who has been convicted of 34 felonies. He then emphasizes that a dedicated former prosecutor, Kamala Harris, is standing against him as part of an elite team in Washington, D.C. Wong expresses his support, stating that this is Harris's moment, and he is fully behind her campaign. At that moment, Doug Emhoff, Harris's husband, humorously pokes his head into view, prompting Wong to break character and greet him with a, "Oh, hey, Doug." Emhoff has shared the video on his Twitter account, and Kamala Harris has reshared it. Emhoff has been actively fundraising for his wife's campaign, unlike some spouses of MAGA-aligned politicians.
In the American political system, a presidential candidate who has been convicted of 34 felonies is considered especially heinous. In Washington, D.C., a dedicated former prosecutor is challenging this convicted felon as part of an elite squad known as Kamala Harris for president. This is her moment, and I am on her team. Oh, hey, Doug.
I will say one thing, the Kamala team knows how to go viral on social media. They definitely are engaging with a certain demographic, I would say Gen Z, Gen X, the TikTok generation, especially participating in videos like this or having videos of this made about her. And I think that's what the other side is very fearful of. It was Bob the Drag Queen who made a statement on their podcast, whatever it's called. They're not paying for promotion. Bob said that Donald's team is very afraid of the fact that the TikTok generation is now old enough to vote.
Yeah.
And now that their voices can be heard in voting booths, that we will start seeing their opinions actually being pumped through the system. And we obviously see where the tide is turning when it comes towards who the next president will be.
I love that her husband's just having a good time with it too. Like he just seems like a really cool guy. He's like out there supporting her. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my head in and play along with the game. I like that a lot.
Yeah, he's really cute.
I'm so torn on this because, like, I will be voting for Kamala Harris in the booth, but I can't stand her. I can't stand her, and I should love her. I should love her because she's me. She's half Indian and half Caribbean. Right? She's a beautiful woman. Like, I just want to see her. Yeah, I think
you got one attitude.
I think she's beautiful.
Yeah. No, she's beautiful.
Oh.
She's beautiful. Yeah, she's a gorgeous
Anyway.
person. Yeah.
I think, like, it's so artificial to me. It's such pandering. I don't think that she ever would have been the candidate had she gone through the primary system. But here we are. And I hope that she wins. I will be trying to rally support behind her and to talk to the people that say, I can't stand her. I'll be like, you know what? I can't stand her either. But she would definitely be a better president than Donald Trump, and we need to stand behind her for that. So this kind of stuff, it's a little cringy for me. It's really has no substance. And it just seems like, oh, let's put a gay Asian guy on there. And let's put a, like,
he's gay?
It just BD Wong?
He gay?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah. He's like pretty out, and he's in a ton of gay movies too.
When I tell you, I didn't know nothing about this man until today. I didn't even know he was on the show.
Thank God you're going back.
I would like to see your card, please. May I please see your gay card?
Go ahead. It's going to say under 18. Go ahead, baby Hattie Wong.
I hope your pandering campaign works and you get a lot more votes.
So I think your point is right. We had this conversation the other night when I was here too. There should be room to criticize our candidate, regardless.
Absolutely.
But at the end, when it comes time to vote, we are a two-party system, and it's not that I want everyone to get in line, but make sure that you know who you're going to tick the box for when you get that ballot.
Looking at the bigger picture.
Yeah,
absolutely.